Hey, ever wonder what EPLI means? EPLI means employment practice liability. There's two kinds of employment practice liability policies. The first one covers wrongful termination, discrimination, harassment, hostile workforce, all of those things, but it doesn't cover a thing called wage hour, which means you failed to pay overtime or you failed to pay you failed to get breaks or did something that you weren't supposed to do. You didn't do the PTO calculations right, etc. So there's this thing in California, Private Attorneys General Act. It's called a PAGA claim. And what that means is if one of your employees out of the 10 that you have, or out of the 10,000 that you have, or the 100 that you have, files this claim, and it is found that you in fact are not keeping time cards properly, you're not paying overtime properly, or you're not giving breaks, if the one employee wins, just one, automatically all current employees and employees going back 4 years are included in the claim. They don't even need to sign. Whatever the one wins, they all win. That is nasty and that is expensive. So you want to make sure to look at, if you have EPLI, look at your policy. And if it doesn't include wage hour, you need to give us a call because we have the policies that include wage hour. It all does start though also with this, an employee handbook. Because remember this, the goal is to not have the claim in the first place. So if you have a good employee handbook and you follow it, you're already better off than most other employers. The second thing is that you want to make sure that with this you have access to attorneys because you don't know all the answers. We don't know all the answers. We're not attorneys. So guess what? If you're a client of GDI, we give you not only the employee handbook with a linked table of contents, state-of-the-art employee handbook ready to go in Word, but then you just read through it, you make your changes, and if you have questions, we give you free access to HR attorneys that'll help you with this. I really hope that you give us a call and let us help you with your EPLI and coordinate that with your other insurance policies. We're here to help. We have lots of companies that do this. And if you don't have wage hour, get ready because this is getting to be a hot button, at least in the state of California and several other states that we're operating in. We're seeing this more and more. Yes, wage hour costs a little bit more than getting a policy without it. It's about 10% more though. It's not very much. So if you got a good EPLI policy and you wanted to add wage hour, it's about 10% more. If your broker's not talking to you about this, that would be one reason you need to talk to us. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.